close this one out?
They played better than us. They executed. They scored more points than us.
Cade, you've had some tough losses in your career, playoffs now. Is this as tough as it can get right here? You're not eliminated, but this was one you guys had with 3 minutes left?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely stings. Doesn't feel good. Home court, I thought we did a lot of good things tonight to put us in position to win. Just didn't close the game. Didn't play at the level that it takes to win this game. So, stings for sure.
JB was pretty clear that he felt like that last play with Sasser and Jared Allen was a foul. I guess from your vantage point, what did you see there? And did you hear anything from the officials on why they didn't call anything on that?
I mean, we all saw the play. I think it's pretty clear it was a foul. He has the ball in his possession. He's running forward. He gets tripped up. That's a foul. It's been a foul the whole rest of the game. It wasn't a foul at that time, but close game. I mean, nobody wants to make that call, I guess. Everybody just wants to, allow the game to sort itself out. So nobody wants to interfere with it whenever it should have been a foul.
We've talked about it some throughout the year, but what's kind of the challenge in generating quality offense when you have it going and it's kind of tough for other people to get going?
I don't understand the question, really, though. My bad. You mean whenever I'm going, what's tough about it?
No, I'm saying, what's the challenge in getting this quality offense outside of you?
Yeah. I mean, it's about, exploiting whatever they're doing that's getting us advantages. Ball's in my hand. I got to do, a good job of getting the ball to the open man and allowing the rest of the team to play 4-on-3 situations and stuff. I mean, that's good offense for us. We got people that can, finish plays and make plays out of those type of situations. I just haven't done a good enough job drawing the two and then, getting the ball to guys cleanly where they can go execute in those situations.
Hi, Cade. What do you see in Paul's impact on both ends of the floor during the clutch moments?
Yeah, he's been great. Brought a lot of energy. He's rebounded the ball really well on both ends of the floor. Finishing around the basket, he's doing a lot of great things.
Cade, can you just give me a sense of the team's mentality? Obviously now you got to go into their barn where they haven't lost and now they have an opportunity to close out. Just give me a sense of the emotion, the intensity, the urgency, how you guys are feeling going in.
Yeah, I mean, tonight was tough. Tough loss. Obviously, we wanted to protect our home court. We failed to do that. Being up 3-2 is an advantage for them. It's first of 4 wins, though. We know that. We've had our back against the wall before. And at the end of the day, I mean, if we can't win a game on the road, how far are we really going to get in the playoffs? How far are we going to get in this league? So, got to go win a game on the road. That's what we're going to go do.
Two things, Cade. One, do you feel that in hindsight the game was lost more in the 9-point lead at the end of regulation as opposed to in overtime? And second part, was there any one play for you that you wish you could have back, when you're looking back on it?
I mean, turning the ball over in overtime. Strus got a steal. I think he dished it and got a layup or something. I wish I could have that play back for sure. If I could just single out one play, there's a lot of plays that, I wish I could take back, but it's basketball. It's an imperfect game. I made a lot of mistakes tonight. The team, we made some mistakes. No, it's part of the game. That giving up that lead, not executing down the stretch is what I think, really hurt. The free throw block out at the end with James Harden, I mean, all those little things hurt, but we got to learn from it and got to be better for it. Appreciate y'all.
Hey, DJ, can you walk us through what transpired in those last 3 minutes of the fourth quarter?
So I really got to watch it. I mean, we ain't supposed to lose that lead like that, man. We got to be better. We got to execute better. Defensively, we gave up too many timely threes. That's all I could think of.
For you coming into tonight, first postseason start, I guess, what was the mindset and what did you make of your play late? Especially to go up 9 late to try to close this one out.
Man, I was just trying to come in and do my job. Man, I've been said all the time, like, I know how important Duncan is in that starting lineup, man. So when he goes down, my opportunity come. I just try to come out there and be aggressive, and just do my part. I know my team need me to be aggressive, make plays, play defense. So I try to come out and do.
Hi, Dennis. You look more comfortable offensively tonight compared to last game. What felt different for you in terms of the rhythm and shot decisiveness tonight?
I think I was just a little more involved. I involved myself a little more, mainly kind of defensively. Started on that end. Once I get that going, get that into the game, my energy is going, and then the ball just finds me. So,
In hindsight, do you feel that the game was lost more when you couldn't hold the 9-point lead in the final minutes as opposed to the overtime period?
yeah, honestly. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't supposed to go to overtime. We did, and we still supposed to come out with the win. But you got that type of lead, man, in the playoffs. We knew what game this was, how important it was. We can't lose that lead. We got to be better.
Did you feel that that kind of carried over into the overtime period because not only did you lose the 9-point lead, you didn't get that call that probably should have been called. That could have ended the game with a free throw, and now all of a sudden you're out there playing in overtime with that hanging in your head.
Yeah, no, man. We the Pistons. We know, like, we don't expect that. We know it was a foul, but we don't expect it. So that didn't linger into the overtime. You know what I mean? We were just trying to come out and execute plays. Like I said, we just didn't execute well enough down the stretch.
Those some minutes with you and Marcus Sasser on the floor together. You didn't really have a whole lot of burn, throughout the playoffs, but you guys provided a bit of a spark together. Kind of talk about what you saw from your connection together on the floor.
Yeah, man. He's a very good guard. You know what I mean? He's a good player, really good player, and he helps space the floor. And I do a good job of finding guys in the spot, so that's all I try to do. Like I said, he helps space the floor. And I'm just trying to attack and get downhill, man, and I try to get him in his spots, and you know what I'm saying? That's any guy that step on the floor, but mainly, like, I was just trying to tell him to get going, you know what I mean? Because that's a guy that they didn't scout for, you know what I mean? So any type of spark he can give us, it's a win for us.
When they made their comeback in the fourth quarter, they were really doubling Cade a lot and making him give up the ball. Did you guys not react to that well enough, do you think, or was it more difficult than you anticipated?
Nah, it wasn't offense at all. When they hot him, that's an advantage for us. We got the ball to open guys. Like I said, we just got to execute better, and mainly on the defensive end. Like I said, when you got that lead, we did our job offensively, I feel like. You know what I mean? Now it's just about not giving up threes, and we didn't do a good job of that.
Was there one play or one shot or one thing that will haunt you from this game?
Nah. Like I say, man, I just, maybe for them making threes, you know what I mean? We just got to do a better job of taking away the three. That's the only thing that could beat us at that time of the game. Tough twos don't beat you. Threes do.
Following up on that, what does need to be done? Like you've said it a couple of times, got to do a better job on those threes. Mm-hmm. But how do you do it? What isn't being done?
Some of it is it starts at the point of attack. Guys on the ball, we got to do a better job of getting the ball to coverage, and we all just got to do a better job of doing our job. So collectively, we can execute the coverage like we need to, and guys don't have to pull over and help. So we can run guys, keep guys off the line. They only get open threes when we lose our guys and we have to help. So, like I said, if we execute better down the stretch, we'll come out with a win.